If you remember my colorful eyeshadow looks, then you know I have way too many eyeshadow palettes. I had to split this into two parts, so this is only the first half, but today we're decluttering. I had to get rid of so many eyeshadow palettes, you guys. Like, I just had way too many. I don't know if this is necessarily good news or bad news, but I did find quite a few that were unopened and completely brand new, so I was able to donate these. So I guess it's a good thing, but also bad that I kept them and didn't use them. This drawer mainly had my smaller eyeshadow palettes and like eyeshadow quads and trios, so I tried to get rid of many as I can so I can really clear up this drawer. Like, as you can see in the background, it's just totally overflowing. I did rediscover some old favorites though, like some of these mini Naked palettes. Like, those are just too good. I also did find the rest of my Naked palettes and all of my Too Faced chocolate bar palettes. You'll see those in the back. I just forgot that I had them and they were just sitting there. So now I can really like see everything, and you'll see by the end of this video that I organized this drawer so well. I try to be really brutal with my eyeshadow palettes because I feel like a lot of palettes have very similar shades, so I tried to keep ones that I knew I would actually use, and if I found a palette that had shades that I already had, then I tried to get rid of it because I just didn't need it, and I was able to put some stuff aside and give them to my friends and family, as well as just throw out any really old ones, and then obviously create a new pile of palettes that could be donated to shelters. I know eyeshadow is technically supposed to be expired, but I never really followed those rules just because if I put it on my face and I don't have a reaction, then I'm probably fine, which isn't really a good rule to follow. But here is everything that I ended up keeping. And then here is all the new products that I donated. Here's everything that I'm giving to family and friends. And then these are the palettes that I ended up tossing. And then now for the satisfying part, we're putting everything back into the drawer. Everything's organized so nicely. Like I said before, you can see all of my Too Faced palettes and all of my Urban Decay palettes right there in the back. I also had some old Morphe Jaclyn Hill palettes that I wanted to keep just for collector's reasons. But everything, look at this. It looks so nice and it's fitting perfectly. I love the way all of these little palettes just stack so nicely together, but here is the finished drawer.